Talking about prairie dogs later, but first, Hotrats. Danny Goffey and Gaz Coombes are Hotrats. Actually, they're one half of the successful British band Supergrass, and they've taken time out to record an album of tracks by some of their favourite artists.
Well, the new CD, Turn Ons, features covers of Roxy Music's Love is a Drug, I Can't Stand It by the Velvet Underground, and we're speaking to Danny and Gaz in a moment. Hello.
Hello, morning.
Morning. First, let's have a listen.
Yeah, I was just saying, one of my favourite songs from when I was a teenager, because it encapsulates. It encapsulates everything, you know, when you teach. I can't stand it anymore, whatever it is.
What exactly is that?
What that he can't stand? Oh, the list is long,
how long
Danny.
have you got?
The list is long.
Actually, that was Gaz's little brother that filmed that on a little. It's not a VHS camera, a little camcorder.
Really?
Yeah,
That's good. Very retro,
it's
isn't
all
it? Which
very
is
tight budget.
yeah.
Well, little brother, he's not like 5 or anything. He's, you know,
20-something.
yeah.
Not quite that
low
little.
mental age, though.
So why did you turn from Supergrass, albeit temporarily, into Hotrats?
It was. I mean, we were playing some gigs as a sort of two-piece last year. And a friend of ours, Nigel Godrich, who's you've kind of known him over the years. I think he just wanted to kind of get us in the studio and, you know, have a bit of fun and you know, just a couple of weeks of messing around. You know, it's like, I don't know, you know, some people kind of do different things in their spare time, and we just kind of wandered into a studio and got some instruments and started playing around, and then it sort of grew and grew. Really, I mean, we didn't really know what it was going to sort of turn out like, and as the sort of days went on, it just kind of turned into this beautiful beast, you know.
Yeah, beautiful beast. It must be quite liberating because you normally write all your own stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to do an album of covers, you just have to think, oh, what's my favourite track from the
It's kind of,
past
yeah,
5
it
years?
was kind of a bit like getting a mixtape together of that you'd make a girlfriend or something when you were a kid, and just some of your favourite songs. And yeah, it was done very quickly. We'd do like a song a day, and there wasn't too much thought about, you know, we didn't have to write anything for it, but we had to write individual parts and change the songs around to make them interesting.
It wasn't also our favourites necessarily. It was kind of also songs that we could sort of, you know, see that we could put something into.
Yes.
I mean, there was a Beastie Boys song, "Fight for Your Right to Party," which, yeah, not necessarily one of my favourite songs of the years, but it's, you know, I think it was just interesting, kind of having a go at that sort of changing a kind of hip hop song.
It was interesting. You made a song out of it because previously it was just a rant.
It was just shouting, really, wasn't it?
It was just a noise.
It was just
just a noise. And other songs you've covered, The Love Cats by The Cure,
That's a good song.
Pump It Up, Elvis Costello, and you've done a lovely moving version, I thought, of Up the Junction by
You like
Supergrass.
that?
Yeah, because you can't alter the lyrics, but you're just
It's quite a kind of sad song.
It
the
is a
actual
sad
lyrics
song.
are about kind of losing your wife and stuff like that. But it's I think if you tried to copy it, it would kind of sound like a dodgy pub band or something trying to cover Squeeze. So we had to change it to make it interesting.
Yeah, Nigel was great. Nigel, the producer, he kind of like came into his own with the kind of sounds and the kind of the whole sort of soundscape of the record was you know, it was kind of definitely a third member.
We're playing at the garage tonight, so you can come down and see.
Yes.
You've been on a whirlwind mini tour, haven't you? Really?
Yeah, we've been on a slightly, you know, hedonistic 3-week tour around. We started in Tokyo and we went to LA, New York, and finished in a mad little bar in Mexico the other day.
The other day,
Yeah,
you were
as
in
you do.
Mexico.
Night.
This is what happens when you're a sort of rock superstars. Because I mean, Supergrass.
It's not very glamorous. I slept on my my manager's sofa last night.
Really?
It was a bit.
Did you fall off again? No,
Yeah,
You've been in the business though, of what, 16 years of Supergrass, something like that.
yeah, we started fairly young. Yeah.
So I'd have thought you could take your own trailer with you wherever you go. Have you?
Oh no, we're
No,
trying
we've
to
spent all
keep
the
it
money.
real. Yeah, we're keeping it
Keeping
real.
it real.
No, it's hard. You can get lost.
Living the dream, but keeping
you
it
can
real.
get lost in home comforts and
All right. And where are you keeping it real tonight? Did you say?
at the garage in a.
Not any old garage.
Lay-by, yeah.
No,
that's
service station, yeah.
garage
in
near you.
Islington. It's the garage.
The garage
I think
in
we're on at about 9:30 or something. It should be great.
We got Paris in a couple of days as well, so that's the end of the tour then. So it's been great, yeah. It's been mad.
All right. Well, thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From Hotrats to another rodent.
Yes, they're cute. Not that you're not. Clearly you are. They live on... See? They live on...
They live on open plains.
Sorry, a bit of on-screen flirting going on, which you completely missed. Anyway,
habit of a lifetime.
Right.
And they're highly sociable.
Highly sociable.
And we're talking about prairie dogs.
Yes, they have an amazing hidden talent, a highly advanced system of communication.
Yeah, a bit like